Shalom.
First and foremost, we would like to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to each other brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, with GMS Mississippi camp coming with a quick pre-camp going into Esau half but a short time. All right, we're in the time now where this devil finna lose it. Okay, because you have to understand, this man is in power. He's been in power for centuries, man. Okay, and he's going to go all out to try to maintain, okay, his power and authority in the earth. Okay, but it's written for this devil to fall. All right, so he, this devil is fighting up against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You know, this who he's at war with. You know, and us being the people of the Lord. All right, you got to understand we're going to have a target on us in these times. Okay, but the scripture tell us what? Fear not. All right, so let's get that.
It's Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
Yep.
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Yep.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yeah, he know he had but a short time, because his enchantments are getting weak. Okay, the scriptures say, we get that Jeremiah 49:7. Okay, is there any more wisdom in Teman? And Teman, all right, was representative of like the think tanks. You know, go back to those Germans, and those Germans was pretty much the think tanks for these Edomites. You know, the engineers, you know, the economics, economy, all right, weaponry. A lot of it comes from Teman. Okay, so the scriptures say, is there any more wisdom in Teman? As we're going to get, you know, you get that.
In Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 7, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman?
Yeah, so the scriptures say concerning Edom, and that's another thing. People, all right, everybody, you know, is a biblical scholar, but guess what? No one's talking about Edom. Okay? None of these people, all right, the Christian church are talking about Edom. Well, the Bible addresses the current rulership that we're under today, man. These are the Edomites. And this is why this devil, you know, tries his damnness to disassociate himself with being Edom. Okay? That's why you can get a strike for putting Edom in your title. Okay? Because once you identify Edom, well, guess what? The Bible addresses Edom. It says concerning Edom. Okay? There's prophecies concerning Edom that we must understand in these times, man. Go ahead.
Is wisdom no more in Teman?
Yep.
Is counsel perished from the prudent?
Yeah, is there no more wisdom in Teman? Yeah, because this man is getting tacky as hell. Okay? Everyone's, you know, on to the propaganda. A lot of people, you know, you're still gonna have, all right, your gullible, simple, okay, Americans that's gonna believe anything, man. But you have a mass awakening against the wickedness that this devil is doing in the earth. Okay? And it's getting hard for him to pull off, you know, his deception. So eventually he just has to come down with great wrath. That's why he's getting ready to do heavy censorship. Okay? Because when it's your time to rule, like we serve with just power. And when it was Esau time to come in power, the Lord makes sure that this devil, you know, that he had a military advantage on these heathens. Well, yeah, now that it's time for this man to come out of power, okay, the Lord is stripping this man of wisdom. Okay, he's just stripping him of his ability to tap into the left-hand side. Okay, so Esau finna go out with a bang with everything he got left in him. The Lord gonna turn this man loose. All right, and this man is gonna come for blood, man, to try to uphold his fallen kingdom. Okay, you finna say something?
Yeah, and I was gonna say, as bro was saying, there's a lot of people that's still unaware. You know, the simple gonna be led to the slaughter, because if you can see, I know you've been driving around and stuff. They got these Christmas decorations, still have people dumbed down, but with all this information, the blood gonna be on their hands. The blood gonna be on their hands with all this information out, and they, you know, they still haven't acknowledged and still cannot see what this man is up to, and still not acknowledge that there is a power orchestrating the events of Earth.
Yep. What's that? Proverbs 14. You finished it?
Yeah.
Get that Proverbs 14 and I think it's 15. Okay, and it's mainly you black ass Christians, man, because you the so-called black Christian is the least informed person on the planet Earth. They have no clue of what's going on, man, because they got this false delusion of salvation. Okay, but they're going to be in for the biggest surprise. Okay, when they see, all right, that everything that they've taught and hoped for is false. Okay, and prophecy is in full effect. Okay, go ahead.
It's Proverbs chapter 14, verse 15. The simple believe in every word,
Yep.
but the prudent man looketh well to his going.
Yeah, it's simple. You're still gonna have your simple ass people that's gonna believe everything the news say. Okay? They could just pull an Edomite out their ass and put him in front of you on the screen, and this nigga's giving you instructions. Okay? Like you had this whole thing in 2020, all right? People you never seen before was telling you what to do with your life, man. And now it's a lot of people that have been deleted. Okay? Being simple. And it goes back to the love of this world. See, there's a lot of people, you know, that have this love and this desire to see this place go on. Even people in the alternative news world, they still, you know, they bring out the information, but then they go into what we need to do to fix the current situation. They still have a mindset to try to fix this current situation. Nah, the only fix is this place got to be completely destroyed. Okay, and the nation that's in power has to be removed from power, man. That's the solution, and that's what we preach. Okay, we preach an end game. Okay, we're not just bringing out random information. Nah, we teach about an end game, man. Get that in 2 Ezra 4:28. You finna say something?
Now I have it. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, get your precept first. Yeah, get your precept. Then we get that in.
This is First Peter chapter 5, verse 8.
Yep.
Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour.
Yeah, it's a beautiful precept. Because if you're caught, like they got saying in the streets, you know, you got caught lacking. Well, guess what? If you get caught lacking without this wisdom, all right, Esau got you, man. You know, when you don't understand this devil in and out, and you don't understand the end game, see, the scriptures give us all the game about this nigga. They give us all the intel. They give us all, as the scripture say, at least we be ignorant of Satan's devices. At least Satan get advantage of us. We're not ignorant of his devices. Okay? And that's why we're in the time of being circumspect, knowing what the hell is going on. Okay? You think a nigga that's trying to justify eating pork, okay, no, he's an Israelite. You think he's aware of what's going on? Nah, man. He gonna be caught lacking. Niggas like that gonna be caught lacking, man. Okay? You got Jake, you know, with all these crazy ass breakdowns. You got Jake that's backpedaling from the name of Yahushua. All those men are finna get caught lacking, man. Because if I got to argue with you about the name, like we so deep in the game, I'm arguing with you about the name. Like, nah, man, you way back there somewhere, man. You finna be devoured. Prophecy is finna eat you alive, man. You know? Go ahead.
What's the scripture you want?
What did I say? Oh yeah, 2 Ezra 4:28. You know, we're gonna go into the end game, man. The solution of the matter, man. Okay, this man has to be removed. But we're in the time, like I say, this devil, before he goes out, he's gonna go out with a bang. Esau, the Lord gonna allow Esau to send a lot of spirits back to the spirit realm, man. Okay, and this nigga's gonna go absolutely crazy, man. And that's why we understand we need a hedge. Okay, you got it, bro.
This 2 Ezra chapter 4, verse 28.
Yep.
But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee.
Yep.
For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
Yeah, so the evil is sown, but the destruction hasn't come. And this is going all the way back to the garden. Okay? That wicked seed, that wicked doctrine, okay, that was in the garden, it still exists today. And that's why you see the serpent and Eve at the forefront of this new world order. Okay? the most privileged people in society is the serpent and Eve. Okay? Showing you that their doctrine, all right, of the garden is still, all right, is relevant today. Okay? But the destruction, there was a destruction that was prophesied as well, and now we're in the time of the destruction of that, man. Okay, go ahead.
Therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good.
Yeah, see, that's the solution. This rulership has to pass away. Okay? This current society, all right, there has to be a slaughter in the earth, man. There has to be a great purge in the earth, man. Because Esau done defiled, people to the point of no return. Okay? There's the masses of the people on the earth, you can't do nothing with them, man. This kingdom has completely ruined them, man. To where they gotta go back to the spiritual realm, man. And these heathens gonna be born in captivity as we're ruling in righteousness, man. Okay? You say something.
Yeah, this world have a saying. First come destruction before creation.
Yep.
First you have to, for something else to flourish, first you have to what? Let's go back to being a husband, husbandry. You have to break up that ground first.
Yep.
Break it up, nourish it, plant the seeds for something to grow up.
Yep.
It has to break first. Something has to break.
Yep. Chopping down trees.
Infrastructures. This kingdom has to break, and you already see the crumbling from the inside. But what? This decaying morality.
Yep.
Yep.
We were
Go verse 30.
We'll go verse 30.
For the grain of you seed being sown in the hearts of Adam.
Yo, you can get that. Yep.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 4 verse 30. For the grain of evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam.
See, going back to the garden. Okay? And now this serpent has become a seven-headed dragon. Okay, with 10 horns, man, that dominates the earth. With their doctrine, man. Okay? We're living in the doctrine that was presented to Eve, man. And that's why Eve has a portion in this society, man. Okay, go ahead.
And from the beginning, and how much ungodliness have it brought up unto this time.
Yeah, look how wicked. Look at the fruits, and it's getting worse. Look at black culture. Look at what black culture is producing, man. It only gets worse. Okay? The doctrine of the serpent, is a decaying, like you say, it's a decaying doctrine. It'll only get worse. Go ahead.
And how much shall it yet bring forth until the time of the threshing come?
And we're in the time of threshing. All right? And the Lord is going to harvest his elect. Okay? And he's going to burn the chaff. Okay? And his spirit. You see? So that's the point. Lord will. All right? You brothers and you sisters edify once again. Give all praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash.
And double honors unto the apostles and the elders, GMS. Rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom.